Hello everyone. Welcome to another Inner Life 101 video. Today we have a video with Mama Natiri and Mama Star and from Carbonation. And apparently they have left. The couple in the back was there as well, and they're all speaking against Carbonation now. And you probably seen the other uh, lives that Mama Star has been doing the last couple of days, and she's really going in on them. She's really going in on them. She was seeming like she was holding back some, but she's starting to just let it go. Um, they haven't been around for a while, so uh, I haven't been able to do any videos because I've been busy. But he's been in incognito, so he haven't been producing much. But and I could have, found other videos to put together and some of the different things that he does or whatever, make little videos out of that. But I've been extremely busy. I can't keep up with it right now. But in this video, I want you to hear them talk about how Eligio treats Malia and um, Nana. And we knew some of this, but he, after he got his birth certificate and he claims he's supposed to be a more gentle person, now he's more supposed to be gentle now, and but yet he really hasn't changed. Um, and I'm thinking, what's this, Mama Natiri? She was saying at one time about how, oh, when he greeted me, he was so gentle. But listen to the stories they tell about this.
Something I've been felt since I got there.
Well, I
I
know
feel
if
like
Malia ever
can
leaves.
y'all hear? Cause someone just said we can't hear you. Do we need to speak up? In the back, probably. Yeah. Sound off. Sound off.
Will Malia ever
So
leave?
I feel like she really needs to leave. Like I was just saying earlier, like I really feel her. Like I really feel bad for her, and not just in a way like feeling bad. Oh, she got all fucked up in the head. I really feel like she's young, and with the way she's been being treated over there, the way she's like applying the knowledge and all this other stuff. It just is not growing her into the woman that she needs to become. Honestly, and honestly, from day one, from the jump, I kept getting messages from the Most High, like literally messages from my spirit, like she needs to go back to her family, she needs to go back to her son, she needs to do this and do that. But it's just like I feel like she's just been, running away from those thoughts or from herself, what she truly feels inside. I feel like there was a whole lot of manipulation going on with her. Like the most fuck up thing I ever seen was how he basically made her chiefess or was going to make her chiefess, and literally when Nana came back, pushed her to the side like she's a piece of trash, and she, it's just like really fucked up to me. Like the what she's going through, like you can mentally get traumatized and you can like really do some damage to yourself if you're not getting yourself out of it. So honestly, I feel like you know she needs to like leave. That's why I feel like, honestly, and I'm just gonna put that out there. I feel her. She is mentally traumatized. She is. She needs to go back home. And throws her more than anyone else. Like he really does the most with Malia. He plays mind games with her, and I don't believe she's mentally stable at all. She's not mentally stable. That's one of the reasons why he like her so much. Right. Because he can control her. Right. He has her wrapped around his finger. He does shit to really? He does shit to get under her skin and then act like he didn't do that to her. And when it comes down to her and Nana, he loves them going back and forth over him. He loves that attention. He actually was trying to hype up a fight between them two.
He didn't try.
He was trying. He did try because he didn't succeed. They didn't fight. But however, he was pumping Nana up because y'all know what it is with Alihio and Malia. So when Alihio is giving Nana more attention than he's giving Malia, Malia feels some type of way. Because it's like, Nana leaves, and you all about me. Nana comes back, and I get tossed to the side like I'm trash.
It's just crazy.
And I got to sit here and watch you kiss this woman, rub on this woman, be with this woman, watch her take care of you, listen to everything, see everything that I was doing. Like he was using her. Literally, when we was at Cookie House, he manipulated her into being in the relationship, act as if he cared about her, when in all reality, he just didn't want to deal with Nana by himself. Malia was something for him to fall back on. Well, when this girl acts stupid, I'm going to fall back on her. Oh, this is the only person that she's allowing into our relationship, so this is the one that I'm going to use. Malia doesn't even understand what's going on with her. Well, I asked her one day, I said, why do you keep allowing him? That's why I accept these things from him. Shit is sad. Because a lot of us go through that.
Right.
A lot of us didn't have fathers.
Right.
A lot of us didn't have brothers.
Right.
So narcissists and big ass master manipulators can reel us in because it looks as if something that we never had.
The Wi-Fi fucking up, somebody recording our lives.
How's the Wi-Fi?
They saying we might have to go back.
It's probably because they flagging us.
Yeah.
You guys need to be exposed. Y'all need to expose the truth. This is not healthy for our community at all. At all. We need to heal now. This is y'all saying, oh, they're the cancer, so the combination is the cancer. You really want to know what the cancer is? You know what the sickness is? It's us not acknowledging that this shit is not okay. We gotta be okay with saying, oh, it's not okay, and we gotta fix things. It would be okay if we was healing stuff within the group, but are you guys healing?
You talking about classic side chick? That does not make it okay.
It's not okay.
It's not okay. It's either you gonna be honest with this woman and let her know, my nigga, like, I'm gonna be with you, I'm gonna be with you, and I'm gonna be with you. Y'all are who I wanna be with. Not fucking playing with my mind. Not playing with my heart and my emotions. Like,
when we was in jail, we had so much connection. We had like so much connective of healing experiences with each other, and everybody was so Aya, Efru, Malia, the wives at the time, they were so like scared that Nana was gonna come back and they was not gonna be tossed aside. And I've never experienced, that side of carbonation. I've never experienced him tossing the women to the side like that. So I was just like, what are you talking about? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Y'all see how much y'all do for him? How much y'all care? He cares? Why would he just toss it aside? So when we got out of jail, and it was
everyone is grown. And I apologize.
Okay.
Everyone is grown, and their age, yeah, but mentally, no,
right,
no,
right,
no. Don't tell me you haven't came across people that are well seasoned in age and still not mentally developed.
Right.
So age doesn't matter. It's nothing but a number. It does not matter.
That's a fact. Like I was saying though, it's just crazy. All in a nutshell, how you just toss the women to the side like that, and that is not okay. He did apologize for it though, but at the same time, it's just like we can't keep perpetuating that.
However, his apology wasn't real. It was just to get them back on his good side.
his apologies are real. He does not mean what he said.
Because he wouldn't do it again.
Because if he did, he would apply the same shit that he's trying to teach us. He would apply that shit to his life if he meant what he said. You can't hold us accountable for our emotions and our actions, yet you don't even do it for yourself. Hold us accountable for our emotions and our actions, yet you don't even do it for yourself. So fuck an apology. Mean that shit.
Do something.
Change, man.
Change. That's all. That's the key word right there. Change. Honestly, I really feel like my vote for that would be Malia.
And who gets treated the worst?
My vote would be Nana G.
Oh yeah, Nana.
Malia and Nana.
Both of them. The closest to
Nana G,
Malia and Nana.
and everything that's gone underneath her, she doesn't know about it. A lot of the shit that we even speaking on, she probably don't know about it too. As of last night now.
Honestly.
They flagging your account, he says. Easy sent me in my DM.
Who?
Oh
World.
wow. What does this say? Do the ladies ever complain when he passes them around when Eliana comes back?
They do behind his back.
Right.
They talk a lot of shit behind his back. But just like the rest of us, when we were there, we didn't say shit to his face. We didn't stand up to him.
Right.
So, yeah, of course they feel some type of way. They don't want to keep being tossed to the side after doing everything for him. He don't do nothing, y'all.
Right.
He don't do nothing. He got everybody waiting on his hand and foot.
Nigga, I was a janitor there, nigga. I was cleaning, washing, cooking, folding. Nigga, running.
You name it.
Nigga,
You name it.
And listen, we got in trouble
Nigga, I was
for not having the knowledge, but it's like we spend all day having meetings. I gotta clean. I got a baby to take care of, because I don't trust none of the women that watch him. There's a lot going on. So it's hard to study sometimes, because sometimes their meetings be all day, like 7 to 7.
Because you know a lot of men that are there, clearly they didn't have father figures. Or if they did, they didn't do a damn good job. So they look to Eligio, you know, to raise them, to give them knowledge, to teach them, to show them the way. He is teaching them that it is okay to beat on your women.
Right.
You have women there that has never been touched by their husband until they seen Eligio put his hands on his women. It's not okay.
It's not okay.
I gotta say, the universe is making me do it. Like, Solar, he put his hands on Zoka. She's pregnant. Fuck wrong with you?
Come on, man.
You alright? But then can we blame him? The man that he looks up to is telling him and showing him that this is okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's not okay.
It is not okay. Pregnant or not, you should not be putting your hands on a woman. What are you doing? Perpetuating the same generational curses that we're trying to fucking break.
And women, it's not okay to put your hands on your man.
It's not okay to put your hands on your man, but besides Nana, don't no woman put their hand on their man there. Boomy put his hands on his wife. According to Sunflower, he never did that shit until he got the carbonation.
Speak, girl. Speak.
It's not okay. Eligio put his hands on Nana and Malia. It is not okay. It's not.
To the point you can hear it in another room and everybody's like, oh, they'll
Fucking
be okay.
shit up, man.
Everything will be okay.
And then the niggas think it's okay. They telling us, nah, chill, everything gonna be alright. Baba G got it. He know what he doing. What?
You know what? And you know what? Zoka tried to call him out on it because the baby, you know, was inside. So the baby got involved. And the thing is, like, you don't.
The baby got involved.
And
to where as though she has scratches on her face, on her back, on her arms. Because they can't control themselves. The least you could have did was put the fucking baby out the room.
Which they did.
But they didn't do that until she was hurt.
And the thing is, like, when someone tried to call him on her shit, he said, mind your business.
So y'all gonna talk about 4th of July?
What happened for the July?
You talking about Star, let the other ones talk? They not talking, so I'm talking. Get off my fucking live. I'm not dealing with that shit today. Get off my live.
Shit, we letting her talk.
Fuck wrong with
Talk,
you?
girl. Talk. I'm gonna put this to where everybody
You want
can
to
see.
talk about 4th of July?
4th of July?
Yeah.
When he beat the shit out of Nana? Okay.
Let's do it.
So what happened? All right, so the night of 4th of July, we walked to the park. All of us. We walked to the park, and it's a full moon. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We looking up at the sky, looking at the moon. It was beautiful. Nice ass vibe. But Leo flirting with the other women. Nana gets upset. She doesn't like him flirting with other women. So it gets to a point when he start talking, and he like to talk. So he gets to talking. I don't remember what he was talking about, but he got us all standing around him while he talking. He drunk as shit. It's another thing.
Margaritas.
He need to stop fucking drinking.
Tequila.
My nigga, you already said that that's one of your demons. You already said that in Babylon you couldn't drink because you didn't know how to fucking control yourself. Anyway, yeah, he was drinking.
Patron.
And he looks at Nana, and he like, what's up with you? She says nothing. He was like, nah, you got something on your mind, talk. She was like, nothing. So he keep asking her. She keeps saying nothing. He ends up walking up to her. And I don't know, it's like he reached for her or something, and she did like this, like to wipe his hand away. So he grabs her by her neck and slams her on the fucking ground. Make us all get in a circle around them so can't nobody see what the fuck is going on. He continuously slamming on the ground, smacking her in her face, choking her until she can't fucking breathe, talking about, yeah, I'm the one that give you life. I'm the one that lets you breathe. This shit went on for hours.
Crazy.
To where as though he ended up taking her out the circle,
All the way down to the end of the park.
all the way down to the end of the park, to keep doing it.
And laid on top
Keep
of her.
beating her ass. And then lay his big ass on top of her. Then started crying, please don't leave me. Bitch, what? What? Fuck out of here. It's not okay. Then we get up and we go back to the house like shit ain't never happened. Shorty dress ripped. Nice ass dress. Blood on her scarf. Scratches and shit all on her face. It's not that Nana don't want to leave this time, y'all. She's scared. She's scared that nigga gonna fucking kill her.
Told her that.
Because he said it. Now, he keeps saying it's because of his daughter. He keeps saying, I don't want to lose my daughter.
Tell us to go to the police. We don't fuck with the police.
You don't want to lose your daughter. Clearly you do want to lose your daughter. Because if you didn't want to lose your daughter, you wouldn't be acting the way that you're acting. This behavior.
Got to stop. Got to. What the fuck?
Uh-huh. That's not the only time he's put his hands on her, but that's the worst we ever fucking seen. That shit was very hard to watch.
That's why Mama Earth left, if y'all really want to know. She couldn't stomach that shit.
Right.
She couldn't deal with it because she was the part of the problem.
He initiated that.
Yeah, she was the catalyst for that moment.
Really?
Mama Earth was, because he was the one she was flirting with, grabbing on her booty that night. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
And she felt some type of way about it, and she cried the next day in the meeting. And then she bounced. We kicked her ass out because she wasn't strong enough to handle the fuck shit that we was dealing with.
Yeah, that's facts. He couldn't pump Shocky.
And that's the thing, what it is, it's not just mentally abusing, there's physical abuse being going on in there.
Exactly.
So that's why it needs to be dismembered. That's why it needs to be disbanded. That's why it needs to be revised.
Shut the fuck down.
There you have it, everyone. Eligio is still the same person, and as Star says, he needs to change. And you know, what I heard someone say before, and I've always thought it myself, is that no one would go against him or have anything bad to say about him if he wasn't doing the things that he was doing. That's what, and it's like, why is it that he don't comprehend that? Why can't he understand? Or does he? Does he know that, the things that he's doing is horrific, and therefore, he's going to continue to do it because he just want to do it? Or is the man just sick? He's just sick, and he just don't see his he don't see what he's doing. He don't see it. He knows it, and he knows he's manipulative. He knows that. But why is it that he can't see it as being that bad? I believe is what it is that he just want people to accept him with all his bad behavior. So he creates this religion and this cult to get his family that will give him the unconditional love that he wants and he craves. And that's what he considered unconditional love. You allow me to beat people and to beat you and to brutalize you and to demean you, and and still call me Messiah, Master, God. Call me your higher self. When I'm not even my own higher self. He's not even living in his own higher self. But unconditional love to him is to ignore all of those things. If you love me, you ignore these things. But I'm here to tell you all, if your family members are treating you that way, you don't ignore that. You don't ignore that. That person does not deserve your love. They deserve nothing from you, basically. Either they get some help or they should be separated from you. You don't go, go against family. You don't get rid of family, no matter what their issues are, until that family member is toxic to you, until that person is harming you physically, is harming your freedom, is harming, things that are important for your survival. Then you cut them loose. You have to. Just like you would cut, any other person on the street loose if they hit you or if they berated you. You have to do the same thing with family members. And of course, we know carbonation is not the family that they say they are. They're just a group of people who got together, and the frequency that they're on is to accept whatever Eligio has to say, no matter how bad his behavior is. That is the frequency they're on. We already know they're not getting the knowledge the way he expect them to get it, and we expect them to have that too. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I just wanted to bring you this snippet. Um, and if I'm having a problem. I wanted to put the whole live up, but they did at least about 5 hours of live, over 2 days. So I just wanted to point out a couple of little things. So right now I just put up the video about him beating up Nana. And we all said that once she went back to him, once he started really hitting her and stuff, and she left him and she came back, we knew that he would be worse. We knew it because she's giving him the message that it's okay. He's already gotten in her mind to make her think it's normal. You know, couples have their issues, but love don't hurt people. Love does not hurt. Love is gentle. Love is kind. Love is nurturing. Love is amazing. Love is caring. Okay, babies, I'm going to say peace and blessings. I'll see you in the next video.